y'all. I'm Miss Poland. I'm excited to be reading a book with you today. The book I chose was an easy choice. For those of you that know me, you call me Miss Poland. But believe it or not, I have a first name. Surprise! My first name is Stephanie. And another thing about me is when I get home, I can assure you I am throwing this hair up in a ponytail. So the book that I chose is a perfect fit for me. And the book is Stephanie's Ponytail. So let's get started. Let's see. The author is Robert Munsch. The illustrator is Michael Marchenko. One day, Stephanie went to her mom and said, "None of the kids in my class have a ponytail. I want a nice ponytail coming right out the back." So Stephanie's mom gave her a nice ponytail coming right out the back. Well, guess what, y'all? We're gonna make a ponytail coming right out the back. When Stephanie went to school, the other kids looked at her and said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next morning when Stephanie went to school, all the other girls had ponytails coming out the back. Stephanie looked at them and said, "You are all a bunch of copycats. You just do whatever I do. You don't have a brain in your head." The next morning, Stephanie's mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back?" Stephanie said, "No." "Then that's that," said her mom. "That's the only place you can do ponytails." "No, it's not," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out the side, just above my ear." Very strange," said Mom. "Are you sure that is what you want?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out right above her ear. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. That's great. All right, and there is Stephanie's. Okay. When she went to school, the other kids saw her and said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next morning when Stephanie came to school, all the girls and even some of the boys had nice ponytails all coming out just above their ears. The next morning, the mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back?" Stephanie said, "No." She said, "Would you like one coming out the side?" She said, "No." "Then that's that," said her mom. "There is no other place you can do ponytails." "Yes, there is," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out the top of my head like a tree." "That's very, very strange," said her mom. "Are you sure that is what you want?" "Yep," said Stephanie. So, guess what, y'all? Her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out the top of her head like a tree. Oh, goodness. This should be fun. Let's see. Okay. Well, we got to do just that. Okay. Now, let's see. This should be really cute. Oh! Let's see. Okay. I really wanted it to kind of poke up a little bit more, but okay. All right, so when Stephanie went to school, the other kids saw her and they said, ugly, ugly, very ugly. Stephanie said, it's my ponytail and I like it. The next day, guess what, y'all? All of the girls and all of the boys had ponytails coming out the top. And guess what? It looked like broccoli was growing out of their heads. Look at Stephanie's. The next morning, the mom said, Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back? Stephanie said, nope. Would you like one coming out the side? No. Would you like one coming out the top? No. Then that is definitely that, said the mom. There's no other place you can do a ponytail. Yes, there is, said Stephanie. I want one coming out the front and hanging down in front of my nose. But nobody will know if you're coming or going, said Mom. Are you sure that is what you want? Yep, said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out the front. Oh, goodness, y'all. All right. So, seriously? Okay. 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 Where are y'all? All right. Let's see where we were. See, I can't even see where we are. On the way to school, she bumped into 4 trees, three cars, 2 houses, 1 principal. When she finally got to her class, the other kids saw her and they said, ugly, ugly, very ugly. Stephanie said, it's my ponytail and I like it. The next day, all of the girls and all of the boys and even the teacher, guess what? Had ponytails coming out the front and hanging down in front of their noses. None of them could see where they were going. They bumped into desks and they bumped into each other. They bumped into walls. And by mistake, 3 girls went into the boys' bathroom. Stephanie yelled, you are a bunch of brainless copycats. You just do whatever I do. When I come tomorrow, I am going to, you ready for this one? I'm going to shave my head. Huh. The first person to come the next day was the teacher. Y'all, guess what the teacher did? She shaved her head bald. The next to come were the boys. They had shaved their heads and they were bald. The next to come were the girls. They had shaved their heads and they were bald. The last person to come was Stephanie. And she had a nice little ponytail coming right out the back. So, joke's on you. And look at the last page. Look, they're all running after Stephanie. So Stephanie wants to be original, but the kids keep copying her, don't they? So you know what? You go be a leader. Be you. That's important. Be you. And be proud of who you are. I hope you enjoyed that book as much as I did. So go vote for Stephanie's ponytail. Thank you.